feel like wearing a robe for this video. Deal with it.
The munchkym.
So the reason that I have this awesome fuzzy robe is because my mom and I actually went shopping. For those of you who don't know this about me, I don't go shopping. When I go shopping, I go to Martin's and I get one $2 thing. By the way, Martin's is kind of like a secondhand store, but it's secondhand for stores instead of secondhand for people. For example, if a store were to have a fire and there were nowhere to sell the products, then Martin's would buy them from that store and then sell them for a lot cheaper. It's a pretty awesome place, and that's where I got my prom dress last year. All those rich people who were like, oh, my dress was like $300. Psh, $17. And I looked good. So I went shopping at the mall and like 2 other places, and one of the places I went was Fashion Bug, and I found out that it's closing. They had a board set up where they had pictures of a bunch of their previous models, but unfortunately I wasn't up there. I was a model when I was like 8. But I did manage to find these really awesome boots, which I like, but John Garcia says look like stripper boots. I like them. Psst, if you haven't subscribed to John Garcia yet, go do that. Click this link. I also got my first pair of Converse. I've always had Converse style shoes, but I've never had brand name Converse before because they're significantly more expensive than the Walmart brand. But I got these awesome ones, and it's like rainbow, and I like them. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is sunglasses. Now, I know a lot of people don't wear sunglasses in the winter, but I do sometimes, especially when I'm skiing, because it's really bright when the sun reflects off the snow and such. These are my sunglasses of choice. Looking at these sunglasses, it makes me really wonder. I mean, there aren't very many people that have this style. Pretty much all you can find for girls are the huge bug eyes, which... Bleh. Do you guys have a lot of sunglasses? My sister has like 15 pairs, that's why I'm wondering. I just have the one because I like them and they're all I ever use, and... You guys have seen these a few times. I think I've worn them in at least 2 videos, even if it's just on my head. Put stuff on your head. Put stuff on your head. It can be blue, or it can be red. It really doesn't matter if it's on your head. Whoa, I'm gonna break something. Oh, I did break something. I'm just gonna not open that for a long time. Oh, I chipped it. So I finally signed up to get my permit, well, my permit test, and I haven't actually finished signing up. They're being really specific. In order to even take the test, you have to bring them a birth certificate and some, like, state ID and, like, you know, your dog's picture and your mom's toothbrush, and it's ridiculous. My mom might need to use her toothbrush. And unfortunately, I don't currently have a copy of my birth certificate, so we've got to talk to Norway about that. Not Norway the country, Norway, Maine. It's where I was born. Put stuff on your head. Put stuff on your head. It can be blue. Why didn't I do this blue? Why did I do that blue that broke things? See this thing? Yeah, it looks intact. It's not.